build up the plasma from fear. We can keep cranking that. And make sure. So he's maxed. He doesn't need to be maxed. He's maxed. I remember she's maxed. He probably is. Yep. And I believe his... Oh, yeah, he's all the way. And Mr. Emotional is now all the way up there as well. So now all we have to do is wait a few minutes. Well, not a few minutes, really. Because they are almost all the way bonkers. There is... He's actually the most unafraid right now. So we're going to target him especially. He's actually going to be walking into Aether now, I think. Yes, no, maybe? He should. There we go. He's getting there. Where's he going? In with the slow. It's gonna be kind of hard to predict where they're gonna go. If he goes inside the house, it'd actually be much, much better. Oh, there we go. And who's left? Oh, no, he's still there. And Brad is almost there. Wyatt's almost there. There's this weasel guy. Go to. He's out here. They're being fascinated by Terrorize, who's pulling people to him. Although they have kind of annoying pathfinding. They're taking the long way around. Come on, guys. You must be... Okay, he's just hit his terror limit. And we'll use... Yeah, use all your powers, even though those won't really do as much. But it'll raise the belief a little bit, make him slightly more susceptible. But it's just about over. Got spooky laughter going off over here. Yes, the main room, that's like the most dangerous place. Because Terrorize actually has some really powerful abilities. Oh, he's going to the basement. Well, that's kind of dumb, because the basement's a really dangerous spot. I can probably leave Shears down there and move someone upstairs. There we go. Move him up here. He's a lot scarier than Wendell. Icy Touch. Still frozen in the room from the Icy Touch. He's the only one left. Nope, there's two. Brad and Weasel. And I think Weasel's just hit his limit. Brad's about to hit it, I expect. Because he's walking into the danger zone here. Come on, get him. Chase. I like Chase. Should literally start chasing him. No. Brief scare. Come on, get him, guys. And that's it. They're all X'd out. They're all going to leave. We have won. See when the quake's going off? All the doors rattle open. Oh, I had left a guy up there. That's right. There they go. We win. Mwahaha. And we've gotten all the ghosts. We get bonus points for that. And so I spent some time explaining things, but you actually get a lot of points based on time. There's a ranking system. So you get points based on how many ghosts you unlock, and then how many scares, shocks, screams, faint, paranoia, super paranoia, how many people you get to flee, and how many people you drive insane. You can see the time target here. It actually went kind of on the slow side, but you could open up a lot of points, and then you get gold plasm based on your performance. Because I've already beat this one, apparently I've beat it better than this score, I didn't get any gold plasm. But you use that to unlock more abilities for the ghosts you have, which is quite cool. So that is one level. We will play a second level that's maybe a little bit more... Ooh, Deadfellas is can be kind of a pain. Facebooks and broomsticks. I don't know, we'll do Deadfellas just to show you a different kind of one. And we're actually going to try our best to speed through it as much as possible and get some scare ratings out of it. Crossing my fingers, we'll have a lot more ghosts here available.
Mortals are such pathetic, amusing creatures that we of the dead rarely feel the need to involve ourselves in their poorly justified beliefs. Unless, of course, those beliefs pertain to our existence. Don Bartholomew, a criminal mortal of some self-importance, has been bad-mouthing the dead, claiming that there ain't no such thing as ghosts. We ask that you persuade him to change his mind.
Alright, so the only thing you have to do to this one is scare the Dawn. Actually, I guess that's a little bit of a duplicate of the previous one. The previous one was scare everyone. This one is scare at least one person. The difficulty is that his belief is like virtually nothing, so he's quite hard to scare at first, and you find yourself doing sort of ancillary stuff to try to get it up. But there are 4 different ghosts to free in this one. We're going to try to free them all and see how that goes. I guess it still doesn't show any of the opponents you could have, but we'll see. So I'm going to click... we've got quite a few ghosts unlocked now, because this is later in the campaign. There's still a couple that I actually have that haven't been done yet. But what do they recommend? Yeah, Rain Dancer is critical, critical, critical. Lucky is critical. Yeah, let's turn this down. Oh, we'll pick our own. It would be nice to have someone who could draw people in. Now that room, I'm trying to think. I think I need a Boo. I mean, Boo's one of my favorites. He's really cheap. He's got Kinesis, which can increase belief, which is really important. But also he's got Rattle Chains, which actually attracts people to a room. They're intrigued about the sound. Fool's Errand can also be used to cause them to run around and look at different objects and interact with different things. And it's a good way to pull people into things. And I need the Rattle Chains because I need to pull people into a certain room. We'll see how that goes. It can be really tricky to do. Who else will I need? We've got him. Who's the last one? Hold on, I'm trying to think of the ghosts. We've got the one in the corner, we've got the one in there, we've got the one there. Who am I forgetting? Oh, him. Which... probably Stonewall would be good for that. He's going to be sort of a limited usability overall, but no, he's still going to be pretty good. And then all I need is some really effective way to scare the Dawn. Ghastly is super powerful, and he's really good at scaring people. The only issue is he only binds to violence fetters, which can be a little hard to come by. I'm a big fan of like the hordes here because they actually bind to just about anything. Clatterclaws binds anywhere inside, Buck anywhere inside or outside even. And Chase is pretty effective. I'm going to pick him up. And anyone with maybe some good manipulation powers. You know, Weather Witch would actually be pretty good with this, because Siren Song can be used to kite people to different areas. She can bind to thoroughfares, which is like main hallways, paths outside, that sort of thing. So not anywhere, but a good number of places. Alright, and this is going to be my team. Hopefully I haven't forgotten anyone critical. And we're going to go haunt.
Don Bartholomew believes there are no ghosts. Prove him wrong. Make him believe.
Alright, so... let's pause here a sec. So we're on a ship. And, I don't know, I'm mostly just going to go and get started. I'd like to start up a baseline of fear, just to build up some points first. And I'm going to try to unlock the ghosts as soon as possible. Really, we can start off with... I guess I'll explain. Okay, so there's a ghost chained to the piano here. He needs someone... he's got a story. We'll listen to his story.
I was the Dawn's favorite pianist. He loved to hear me tickle the ivories. It all fell apart one night when the boss was in a particularly bad mood. I guess I played the wrong tune. Went and got myself shot.